Hey guys, MC Crawl here, and today we're going to talk about farming. And what the hell's that noise? What the hell? I am lost. The words to come out of my mouth. I don't even know how many there are there. That is the most crazy thing I have ever seen. They should be dead. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about farming. There lately has been all kinds of new farming tricks for automation. You know, make everything 100%. Currently, the most recent that I've seen was GenerikB's automatic sugarcane farm, which is 100% perfect. Except for the one anomaly, of course. But you know, I didn't see that. You know, everyone's having all kinds of fun doing this. And it's hard to really come up with something new when someone's made something that's 100%. You can't make a better sugarcane farm now. He perfected it. Once it's perfected, it's done. So, with that being said, I wanted to make a mention to other great farming mechanisms that people have created recently. One a little bit older but still new is Etho's SMERF, which is God, what the hell is it called? I don't remember specifically what the each letter stands for, but basically it's just the grass, seed, flower farm. I'll put a link down in the description for it, which is absolutely awesome. And with that, people have been able to make other things, like Monkeyfarm has recently come out with a mushroom farm, which he actually built a gigantic mushroom around it, using the base idea of Etho's Smurf modified. So, and it's done really well. I made one, and oh my god, like, it is the best mushroom farm I have ever seen. Well, best mushroom farm I've tested. Also, I'll be putting these links down in the description, guys. And then we have Easty 888 and Armatige, who have both recently made a collab and created a what they are nicknaming the Generator. I may be wrong on the name on this, and basically it's also a mushroom farm, but doesn't use the I forgot the name. I think it was the quad channel. It's actually like this double decker. It's a really cool looking thing. I'll put the link down there. And them collabing, I think that is such a great idea. Also, as far as mushrooms, if you guys haven't checked it out, you gotta see the Amazing Mushroom Race by GenerikB. Edge of your seat. Not kidding. Alright, so I'm gonna kind of go over these and what's kind of been done with them. We have trees, who you can't really do much automation. I mean, water can't destroy it. The only thing you can do as far as doing it quickly is, you know, using some bone meal, and that's pretty much it. I guess the best pro tip I can say is to use this tree trunk, the birch trees, because they always they only grow so high, and the leaves always grow at least 2 blocks from the bottom, so you don't ever have to destroy any leaves. The great trees are usually have their leaves at the 3rd level, so that's usually how you can tell when it's a great tree. And then you just destroy every block except for that bottom one, and then you can reach the top block easily. So that's the best farming tree right there. Then you have mushrooms. Everyone's been doing mushrooms ones, and there's really no great way to do it. But like I said in the beginning of the video, those mushroom farms, those were seriously the best mushroom farms that you're gonna get. We now have a 100% perfect. Oh my God, there's more of them, I think. Sugarcane farm, which everybody's been trying to perfect, but GenerikB finally did it. Awesome. Then we have the cactus, which everyone knows. You place a block next to them like that, they destroy it. But they also try to grow up a block. So once it tries to grow up a block, it will destroy itself and put itself into a little block form. And then you put channels of water, and everyone knows how to build those. The only other way to really do it to make it semi-automated is to have a piston. Let's see if I can do this properly. We may have to use sticky pistons. Basically what you do is, oop, not that one. Put a piston there. Nope, I did it wrong, of course. Sticky piston there, and then when this, let's put the more cactus on there. I was prepared. I had the inventory, then I cleared it for some stupid reason. How did I get white? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. So basically, you know, when it grows and then you go like that, you can get the two. But as you noticed, you don't get all the material, because sometimes they'll jump up, land on them. So cactus farms are a bit, you know, you get what you get. Wheat. This is the one that everyone has been struggling with. Why? Because it's, out of all of these, it's really the only one that's non-efficient. Because yes, you can get water to destroy it, but then you gotta go and you gotta walk and you gotta plant them all and get them all organized. That is a pain in the butt. It's the only one that's not really fully automated. I have probably made the most efficient. It is 100% efficient. But it is not fully automated just because of the fact that you still have to plant them. But at least I made it a fun way to plant them. So why don't we go take a look? I put it inside this building just to show that can be done inside or outside, doesn't matter. So this is kind of what it looks like. So I'm going to kind of show it off and then I'll explain how it works. Let me get my thing here. Alright. Don't be fooled by the track. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Let's put that there. I was messing around with it, so that wasn't there anymore. You press the button. Sticky pistons. Bring down some stuff over here. Then it breaks them all. You do not walk to go pick them up. You wait till they finish. Then you hit the button. Then when Fraps is done making the second video, the lag spike will go away. You hop in. Then you get on your track. You get your seeds out and you start planting. Yeah. Make a game out of it. Whoa, almost got him. Yes. I got most of them. And it'll take you back. And if you miss some, you know, it doesn't hurt to make a second run. I didn't. Ooh, got all that one. However, missing some, I really don't care. You get so much out of this. Missing one here and there ain't gonna make a shit of difference. And then all done. Alright guys, so now I'll kinda explain. I always have to have one of these diamond picks, because otherwise I accidentally destroy stuff. So basically what's happening here is these blocks right here are controlled by a sticky piston. So when I flip the lever, these blocks come down, and the block's intention is to block the water from falling onto the tracks, which if you guys are going to make something like this, you might want to place the tracks afterwards. Unlike me, where I had to place them like 10 times because I couldn't get the water to work properly. So what's happening is the blocks come down and they block the water from overflowing onto your tracks. This is exactly 8 blocks long. So when the water comes down, when this piston comes up and the water comes down, and through here, it will stop at this block, and all the items will drop on these 3. And now, because there's water on here, in the center here, it uses the same principle that GenerikB uses. Is that all of these 3 sections are covered with water, so 100% of the items are going to flow to the end here. If they don't flow to the end here, they're going to fall on these tracks. And I was always under the impression that if an item was on a track, it would actually stop you. I don't know what it is with these specific items, but if they're on a track and you're going over it and it's like right in the center, you pick it up. I don't know why. I was testing this earlier with some of these like wool blocks and stuff, and it would stop me, but for some reason not the seeds or the wheat. And then these signs. Oh shoot, I forgot to explain the signs. These signs, I placed, this is the first one, and then you stack them by placing them in front of each other. The signs are there so that the water, when it comes down, it doesn't spread out into this center thing, because it'll actually kind of ruin the flow here, because it's trying to, the water will try to come down here, then it'll technically go down a block, which then resets the 8 block length. So it'll go boop, boop, and down, and try to extend. Blah. You guys know what I'm talking about. You don't want that. It's very bad. So yeah, and then when you're done and you hit the button again, this is where I was running into the problem. Because these were the first things that fired, they came up. Then that piston in the back shut off the water, but the problem is these come up way too quick. So I had to make my Roku control unit with an extended amount of time. Okay, so now I'm going to go over the controls. This button goes directly into a T flip-flop. You guys probably could already tell that. Into a control unit. The control unit's a bit unique. It's just like the other ones that I've built. The only difference is I needed a very long delay before this one would actually turn back off. So I added like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4. Or is it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I can't even freaking count. 7 times 4, so 42 tick delay before that actually closes back up, before the water pours out everywhere, basically. Alright, so my first one goes directly into this line, which is the sticky piston line, and then my second one goes directly into this piston, which is the floodgate. So it's pretty simple. I'll kind of show you guys what it looks like. So it goes on. See, that made no difference because it was already on because of that, but when you turn it off, it takes a long time before that one turns off. Alright guys, I'm going to ride this puppy one more time. See if I can beat my old score. Oh crap, I really missed on there. Oh no. And there we go. So, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I was having... Ooh, that is not the door button. I did nothing. Anyway guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had fun making it. And if you guys like it, please do let me know. Let me turn this off. Boop.